and welcome to today's Nairobi News Bulletin. My name is Modoni Mushiri. Transport along Magadi Road resumed early afternoon on Tuesday after a 5-hour blockade following protests by the Multimedia University students over the death of one of their own in last Sunday's road accident. The student was amongst those who were killed when a speeding Ongata Rongai Matatu overturned near the Langata police station. The angry students engaged anti-riot police for hours before calm was restored.
To kill us. No way! They are going to kill us.
The construction of light commuter rails to link Nairobi estates with the city centre is set to start after viability studies of the 14 billion shilling project meant to ease congestion on roads. The project, which has been on the cards for the past 5 years, will involve construction of 9 railway transport corridors whose trains will pick commuters from several estates and drop them at the Nairobi railway station in the central business district. And police in Embu are investigating claims that a secondary school bursar was conned of 5,600 shillings by a man claiming to be Nairobi Senator Mike Sonko. And Osinjeru, a school bursar at Kangaroo Girls High School, sent the money as a processing fee for a logbook for a motorcycle which they were to receive from the philanthropic senator.
Leo ili happen ya kwamba nikaweza kukoniwa pesa na rafiki yangu ambaye namuonanga kwa Facebook. Nikijua ye ni Honorable Mike Sonko, Senator wa Nairobi. So for long tumekuwa tukichati na yeye na nikawa nafikiria ni Honorable Sonko. So nikachukua simu yangu nikamuinvite kwa messenger, nikamwambia nikaintroduce kwake sasa one on one, nikampea majina yangu yote na namba yangu ndio aweze kunicall wakati ako available. So kukaa kidogo ndio nikapata jibu ya hiyo message, akaniambia ya kwamba leo nimeweza kufanikiwa kupata motorbike zingine anapeananga, na akaniambia vile nitafanya nitalipa 5,500 for registration of motorbike ndio logbook isome na mimi. Nikashughulika kuongea na wafanyikazi wenzangu wenye tunafanya nao pale, yule mtu anaweza kuwa na pesa kwa M-Pesa akaweze kuniwekea kwa simu yangu, nikawapatie cash, ndio nao na mimi nikaweze kutransfer hiyo pesa kwa Mike Sonko, ndio nikaweze kupata hiyo motorbike. Walikuwa wananiambia ya kwamba italetwa mpaka hapa huku Embu kwa ofisi ya G4S. Na mimi nilichukua hatua mara moja ya kupiga simu kwa Safaricom customer care ndio wakaweze kureverse hiyo transaction, na baada ya kunifanyia interview ndio waweze kuniitisha details waweze kujua kama hii namba ni yangu, wakaona ya kwamba ni kweli nimetuma pesa na ishatolewa, kwa hivyo the transaction could not be reversed.
And a terrorism case involving the widow of slain Muslim cleric Sheikh Aboud Rogo with 3 young women linked to the Central Police Station terror attack has been consolidated. Shanzu Senior Principal Magistrate Diana Mochache consolidated the 2 cases after Senior Assistant Director of Public Prosecution Alexander Muteti asked the court to merge on the grounds that they were similar and also to make the prosecution easy.
Contrary to Section 41(1) as read Kilifi County and Muvita area within Mominal foiled terrorist attack at Central Police Station.
And finally, Hillary Clinton forced Donald Trump into defense mode over his temperament, refusal to release his taxes, and past comments about race and women during a fiery debut presidential debate last night. Clinton and Trump interrupted each other throughout the debate on topics ranging from foreign policy to economy. Take a look.
Go to the fact checkers.
Donald Trump's freewheeling approach spun widely out of control in the first presidential debate as he was forced on the defensive during a chaotic clash with Hillary Clinton.
She does. There's no question about that. I also have a much better temperament than she has.
Goaded by Clinton and pressed hard by moderator Lester Holt, the Republican nominee angrily defended his record against charges of racism, sexism and tax evasion for much of the 90-minute clash.
She spent hundreds of millions of dollars on an advertising. You know, they get Madison Avenue into a room, they put names. Oh, temperament, let's go after. I think my strongest asset, maybe by far, is my temperament. I have a winning temperament. I know how to win. She does not know how to win.
Clinton.
Wait, the AFL-CIO the other day, behind the blue screen, I don't know who you were talking to, Secretary Clinton, but you were totally out of control. I said, there's a person with a temperament that's got a problem.
Secretary Clinton.
Woo! Okay.
Clinton, who has seen her dominance of the presidential race fade in the weeks since the Democratic Convention, delivered a strong performance in which she demonstrated a command of policy and a sense of humor, smiling through some of Trump's strongest attacks. She also delivered the best zinger of the night in response to criticism from Trump for staying off the campaign trail recently.
She doesn't have the look. She doesn't have the stamina. I said she doesn't have the stamina. And I don't believe she does have the stamina. To be president of this country, you need tremendous stamina.
He tried to switch from looks to stamina. But this is a man who has called women pigs, slobs, and dogs. And someone who has said pregnancy is an inconvenience to employers, who has said women don't deserve equal pay unless they do as good a job as men. And one of the worst things he said was about a woman in a beauty contest. He loves beauty contests, supporting them and hanging around them. And he called this woman Miss Piggy. Then he called her Miss Housekeeping because she was Latina. Donald, she has a name.
Where did you find
her
this?
name
Where
is
did you find
Alicia
this?
Machado.
Where did you find
and
it?
she has become a U.S. citizen, and you can bet she's going to vote this November.
Okay, good.
And that's it for us for now. For these and more stories, log on to www.nairobinews.co.ke. I'm Mudhoni Mushiri. Goodbye.